DNA testing only tells you what you may be prone to, but it may never be expressed. So doing DNA testing is pretty much useless.
This is a common oversight I see many people make when talking about epigenetics or your environment and lifestyle versus your genetics or your hardwired DNA code of life. Saying that it's not even worth testing these genes because they may not be expressed whatsoever is a very outlandish claim. While it is true that different cell types in your body can express different genes, which is why a brain cell looks and behaves so differently from a skin cell, the only genes that may not be expressed anywhere in the body could be pseudogenes, which are non-functional remains of once active genes, or conditional genes, which are genes that are only expressed under very specific circumstances, such as embryonic development, extreme immune stress, or cancer. But guess what? These genetic tests that she's saying are useless don't even check for pseudogenes or conditional genes. So this makes no sense. Let's use the example of the VDR gene, or the vitamin D receptor gene. Basically what she's saying is that it's not even worth testing for these VDR mutations because your cells may not express the gene whatsoever. That would mean that literally every single cell in your body would be completely cut off from any vitamin D signaling, because that receptor is the only way your cells can detect vitamin D in your blood. And we know there are so many diseases or health issues associated with lower vitamin D signaling or vitamin D deficiencies. So could you imagine if we had literally zero vitamin D signaling like she's proposing? Not only would life cease to exist, but we never would have formed into humans in the first place.